Hello and welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. Man, that truck back there better not stay parked that way. I don't want to back out like that. That's just stupid. That pisses me off. But we'll be here for about a few minutes. So they got their chance. Anyways, if you hit that subscribe button and like and comment on this video, I'd love that. So this is not a new taco. It's a returning taco. It used to be called the Crispy Cantina. I don't remember being a huge fan of this one, but we've got some foodies out there that love this. So, power to them. If they love it, they love it. If you don't, you don't. That's just how life is. Not everybody agrees, and that's how it goes. But yeah, crispy melt taco. What is it? Well, it's got cheese on the bottom, nacho cheese, 3 cheese blend. It's all melted with, usually you get the beef, ground beef, the taco beef. On top of that, which it looks like, I don't know if it's melted into it or they didn't do it right, I don't know. Sour cream, lettuce, tomato, and shredded cheese. And we're going to pose for a thumbnail here. Let me see if I can hold it in a way that shows it off the best I can do it. And of course, we're going to take it out of the little thing and take a look at it up close. Look at the cheese, the melty cheese, and the truck is pulling off. As you can see, they're gone, thankfully. Gave them a minute, though. Gave them a minute before I went out and kicked their asses. Anyways, that's aside for the point. I'm just kidding. But yeah, let's try this out. They claim it's a fresh made light corn shell, white corn, light corn, same thing. It's lighter, it's healthier, I guess. I don't know. But let's just eat. Yeah, it's a very enjoyable corn shell. I think it's definitely different than your usual yellow corn. It's got, it's got a fresher flavor, and it's more enjoyable to me. As for the insides, of course, you got a lot of beef and Mexican spice flavor, and then the melty cheese really adds to it. It reminds me of eating loaded nachos in a way. Of course, more so from maybe like a local establishment with the way the shell is presented. But it really does. It's got everything loaded nachos have. The melted cheese, the beef, and then the other toppings, the chilled toppings, I guess, the refrigerated toppings. Of course, if you don't like beef, which I'm not a big fan of their Mexican beef, you can change it up. It's about 90 cents more for chicken and $1 more for steak, which is not the worst deal that you could find yourself making the Taco Bell. I've seen worse upcharges than that. But it's a very solid option. Is it one of my favorites? Heck no. Right now I'm leaning towards maybe a 7. I do like the shell. I think the cheese is enjoyable, but there's nothing overly special to this. At least not to me, not to my viewpoint. Is it even reasonably priced? Not really. It's like $3 or $4. So consider that too. I think the big catch here is that white corn shell. It's definitely got a lighter, fresher kind of flavor. But other than that, I'm not overly impressed. It does kind of let the cheese and the meat kind of have a loud profile more than anything. But to me, I give it a 7. It's solid, not just in flavor, but in texture. It's nice and crunchy. The cheese and meat, of course, put some good composition in the inside for sure. So it's not as good as some other items I've had, but it's good enough. It's enjoyable. So 7's fair. Again, limited time, Taco Bell. The big difference is the shell and then the melty cheese on the bottom. Other than that, that's my review, and I will see y'all around.